Pony, my name is Scootaloo, and welcome to a different type of video. So, you probably already know that I'm a huge fan of Bluey. It's no surprise that Eric Toad has been tuning into this popular show about the Hiller family and their daily adventures. And honestly, I'm happy that he did do it. So, he managed to watch every single episode of Season 1 in just 1 week. That's quite impressive, I must admit. So much so, that I've been asked to compile a list of the top 10 favorite Season 1 episodes of Bluey. That's exactly what I'll be doing today. Now, it is important to note that the following represents his personal opinion, so if your preferred episode is not included, it is encouraged to show respect and understanding. Each person has their own set of favorite Bluey episodes. Now then, without further ado, here are his top 10 favorite episodes of Bluey from Season 1. At number 10, we kick things off with the 16th episode, featuring the Yugo Bowl. Now, Bingo enjoys engaging in playful activities with Dad. However, there are instances when Dad overlooks the fact that Bingo is younger than her sister while they are playing together. And by that I mean that Bingo is feeling a little queasy from that ball, in which the reference to Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark adds an exciting element to their game of Raiders, but the roughness with Bingo, who is only 4 years old, raises some concerns about their play. But fortunately, Bandit offers an apology, while Chili points out that Bingo enjoys playing the game with Dad and will improve her big girl bark. This demonstrates Bandit's kindness towards Bingo, and it also shows Chili's supportive and encouraging nature towards Bingo's development. This interaction highlights the loving and nurturing environment within the Bluey family where mistakes are acknowledged, apologies are given, and growth and improvement are encouraged. It also emphasizes the importance of patience and understanding in helping young children learn and develop new skills. And yeah, that's why Yugo Bowl is at the number 10 spot. So, asparagus is typically a food that you can consume since it's a perennial plant. But imagine if this veggie had magical powers like a wand. Well, that's where it lands on the 9th spot in this list, asparagus. Oh, the episode was filled with non-stop laughter as Bluey's imagination took over and turned a simple asparagus stick into a magical wand. The chaos that ensued as she transformed her family into wild animals was both entertaining and heartwarming. It was a blast to watch as Bluey used her creativity to teach her family a lesson in manners, all while bringing joy and laughter to the screen. The episode was a perfect example of the fun and imaginative storytelling that makes Bluey such a beloved show for both kids and adults. Eric Toad find it absolutely hilarious when Bandit, acting like a walrus, pretends to poop on the rug. It's the best part of this episode, and I can clearly see why. Bandit proves himself to be a top-tier dad in the world of media, while also showcasing his hilarious side. Thus, it makes him a shining example of what it means to be a great dad. He shows that being a parent doesn't have to be all serious and strict. It can also be full of laughter and joy. And also Bingo, but as a parrot, and she thinks she's Polly. But yeah, that pretty much sums up my thoughts on asparagus ranking at number 9 on this list. Bluey! At number 8, we need to chill out for the next episode, the pool. Now you ponies are aware that I have a passion for swimming. It makes me feel like I'm flying, and that I can do it. Well, this episode confirms my love for skinny dipping. And sure, proper swimming equipment such as swim trunks, snorkels, and other swimming devices are essential for a successful swimming experience. We know that. And yeah, it's always a wake-up call when they show up unprepared and finally understand the value of some proper planning. Just keep in mind, even the mundane stuff is crucial for a great time in the pool. It's amazing how often people underestimate the importance of being prepared for a day at the pool. From sunscreen to snacks, having everything you need on hand can make all the difference in ensuring a fun and stress-free experience. So next time, don't forget to pack the essentials and avoid any unnecessary hiccups. So, remember to bring a towel, extra clothes, water bottles, and any necessary pool toys or floaties. It's also important to have a first aid kit on hand in case of any accidents. And don't forget to check the weather forecast before heading out to the pool to make sure you're prepared for any unexpected changes. By taking the time to properly prepare for your day at the pool, you can ensure that you have a great time without any unnecessary stress or setbacks. So next time you're planning a pool day, make sure you have everything you need packed and ready to go. And all of that makes the pool worthy on this spot of this list. In the 7th position of our top 10 list, we present the episode that initiated the series, titled Magic Cell Phone. This episode marked the beginning of the show's journey. Eric, just like many others, began watching the show this past Monday, and it's no wonder why this happened. Bluey and Bingo decided to play a prank on Bandit by freezing him and hitting the xylophone with a mallet. It was an absolute blast to watch, and it was pretty oral too. And Bluey really knows how to give her dad a makeover, especially when she decides to draw a purple mustache on his face. Unfortunately, the situation takes a grim turn. Bluey refuses to give her little sister a chance, causing her to freeze and claim that she never shares turns with her. This harsh reality hits hard. Taking turns is essential, as it's not always about oneself. Sometimes, friends also want to join in and play with your things. Because by taking turns, you show respect for others and their interests, and create a more balanced and harmonious relationship. It also helps to foster a sense of fairness and equality within the group, and encourages everyone to consider the needs and preferences of others. Ultimately, taking turns regularly can lead to stronger and more fulfilling friendships, as it demonstrates a willingness to share and compromise for the greater good of the group. So yeah, here we have it. The debut episode of the show has rightfully earned its place at number 7. Bluey! Wrapping up part 1 of this video, we present the most amazing, wildest, lolliest, and cutest episode of the season, The Sleepover. This episode, man, this has been quite an exhilarating experience. It revolves around Muffin's visit for a sleepover, during which they are allowed to stay up late, and thus, hilarity ensues. Muffin is the real star here. I mean, who wouldn't want to watch a dog causing chaos while under the sleep-deprived influence? It's pure comedy gold, especially when she yells, "Coconuts?" and "I hate plants." Like, holy shit! I totally understand why she's so loud and energetic. She's basically the canine equivalent of Pinkie Pie. Additionally, a doggy version of Sans from Undertale makes a cameo. Who would have thought? And it's all fun and games, until Chili starts playing cop. And as a result, Muffin's completely crazy behavior, including her tendency to shout bizarre things, makes The Sleepover the 6th best episode of Bluey Season 1. And that's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 for the top 5 best episodes tomorrow. I'll see you there.